What's up, Fish Tank TV? This is Bo Fish Tank, and today we're basically going to make a tutorial Tuesday on puffer care. It's not only puffer care. The puffer care is going to be, focused on the green spotted puffer, which is these guys right here. Really, really cool fish. You can see their spots right there. They really seem to, be very active. And they just look so cute. Just look at this now. Let me make him move. Move, dude. Move. You can see he's moving his eyes and his fins every now and again. That is because he's sleeping right now. Now he doesn't anymore because I disturbed him. But you can see when they're sleeping, when they're laying down their fins on their body. And they're laying on the bottom or something else. And you can see he's moving his eyes. He's just chilling down there. So, how to care for these guys? Well, it's kind of hard to care for these guys for a couple of reasons. Because the first 3 to 4 years of their lifetime, they have to be in fresh water and not brackish water, only fresh water. After 3 or 4 years, they need to be moved into a brackish water tank for 2 or 3 years. And after that, they need to be moved into a saltwater tank. And some people are probably going to be asking, why the hell do you need to do this? It's because puffers go up to rivers and lakes in Africa, and they begin to breed in lakes where they will lay their eggs and then move. The eggs are going to hatch and they're going to grow up at that point in time, and they're going to slowly swim towards the rivers and slowly swim towards the ocean and out to the reefs. So that is how it works. So they will be in those rivers for a long time, and then they're going to be moving into brackish water, then into salt water, and then they're going to grow bigger there. There's typically a problem that is done with puffer care. They keep them in fresh water all their life. Like maybe they will get 5 years old and then they'll die, and you will see they'll get very unhealthy because their belly will not just get brown, but it will get like really black. It looks terrible, and they don't really swim too often. They are very, they're very weak and don't get their needs as they should. So you can see mine has a brown belly, and the reason is right now he's quite hungry, as well as that he's also a little bored because he just came into the tank, and he has explored everything, it seems like. So I guess he's just hungry and a little bored. And now you guys probably will be like, how do you know if it's bored? You can see it's swimming up and down the glass. That means it's bored. That is something with puffers. It's kind of weird. They're quite weird fish. You can also see they really swim kind of weird. They only use their fins on their back and as well as on their chest. So they'll be using those to swim with, and their back tail, they're going to use that to stop up. Like when you'll notice, like if this is the puffer's fin, when it stands still in the water, it's going to do like this, like it's trying to slow down. So that looks kind of funny. You should never keep invertebrates with these guys. Never keep snails, never keep shrimp, never keep crabs, never keep lobsters. I don't care. No invertebrates, because they're going to get eaten, okay? I had a dead amano shrimp in here that I left over here in like 3 days, a half day, because for that half day I knew that I was going to my friend and getting the puffer, and they really like exploring the tank when they just come in. They are really curious. So he was swimming around the tank and then he was gobbling up that shrimp. So I saw him eat it, and he really seemed to enjoy it. And after that, his belly really got widened up. And the reason it got wide is because it feels heavy and it feels, you know, it feels like it feels good. Basically, it has it feels that it's the boss of the tank and it's very healthy and stuff like that. So they're kind of weird. They're like little dogs, kind of, because you will also some puffers actually like beg for food. They'll come here to the top and they'll open their mouth a little bit, and you will see they have like these big teeth. Now let me show you. I have a picture down here of puffers, of a puffer that I found on Google. It's right here. Go away, all you paper. Here you can see it. You can see there it has these two teeth right there. It looks kind of funny, but you see it has a white belly. That is because it's heavy, and that is how you basically care for them. So they eat flake food, but be sure to get some maybe some African cichlid flakes, like I have, because there's krill and squid and everything like that in there. And from their nature, they eat krill, crabs, shrimp, snails, you know, all this good stuff. So, you know, be sure to get some flakes with that in. Also, they really like bloodworms. They love bloodworms. That is also from their nature in those African rivers when the mosquitoes are, you know, chilling and breeding. So that is basically how they are. They're predatory fish, so they will get aggressive on other fish, although they do not eat other fish, like some other big puffers do. But they now most people are probably going to be like, can you get it to puff up? And you should never try to get it puffed up, because when it gets puffed up it means that it is scared. So for example, in the African rivers, if there's an otter that's trying to hunt it down, it'll basically turn into a beach ball, and then the otter can't catch it and eat it. So that is how it works. So you should never do that, because it's not very healthy for the puffer, because you give it so many amounts of stress that it's just going to die immediately after a couple of days after that, because it's not sure it's going to, but it's probably very sure that it's going to do that. Because it is a huge amount of stress that is put on the puffer if he has to be puffed up. Also a tip I can give you guys, don't stress out your puffers, because you know then they will get puffed up and get really stressed. So what I would recommend is, for example, if you have to catch them, you like maybe trap them in a corner and then quickly catch them. That was also what we did. We were like, oh, let's catch the guppies first, and then I was like, no, that is a bad idea, because you know, he might get really stressed and puff up. So us three guys, me and my friends, we were just trapping this guy down, and it was actually going pretty fast, and he was, with the tank. So it's actually pretty simple. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, subscribe, like, and comment. So yeah, see you guys in another video.